Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a vlog, so yes, it is Monday, and to start off this vlog, I am very happy to say that my vlog days will continue to be on Mondays from now on, because my placement days are back to Thursdays and Fridays. I honestly preferred, in a way, Monday and Tuesday placement because it was it was easier in my opinion to well, not easier, but it would just I just enjoyed it better because I got to start it at the beginning of the week and then it was done. But it's also nice, but in a way, like Thursdays Fridays is nicer in a way. But something is like, if you have a late shift and it's a Friday, you don't want to you don't want to be there all the way till the end because Fridays and stuff. But yeah, so yes, I actually don't really start placement till the end of next week. I believe I start on the 20th. I start my placement. So yeah, that's a Friday. And on Thursday, I just have orientation that day. So there's an actual placement that day. So yes, I'm kind of glad about that. So yeah, I actually found out where I'm placed. I'm placed um with toddlers this time around, and I don't know how to feel about that cuz I don't mind toddlers, but I think what they're trying to do is put you in um every group that you could go into from here, cuz last semester I was with preschool, the semester before that I was with school age, so before and after school, so I guess it was school age. So I'm at toddlers this time, so I'm don't know how it's going to be. Cause yeah, hopefully they're not too hard to manage because um like I personally that's not my first pick of where I want to go at this career. I want to work in kindergarten when I'm done, so I'm really hoping next semester I can get put in full day kindergarten, or at least kindergarten, whatever they decide, because I really want to be in a kindergarten class. I think I would really like that more. I really think I would enjoy that more than preschool or toddler. Preschool, I don't mind as much because it is easier, I think, than toddlers from what I've seen. I think preschool is easier, but toddler, cause you never know what toddler is sometimes. But yeah, I already know I don't really want to do toddlers when I'm graduated because they're not my I like toddlers, but I don't think I could handle working with them for 8 hours a day every day. So yeah, I think I'd prefer school age to kindergarten more, or even preschool. But I think even when I was in preschool, I liked it, but there was also some days where tiring. I came home really tired, so yeah, and it's only 2 months, so it's not that long you have to be there, and it's only 2 days a week. So I am in classes more than I am in placement this semester, which is better because last semester I was in placement more than my classes. So I'm glad I have yeah. So yeah, and there's Sophie waiting for a drink, if you can see her. Sophie, what are you doing? So yeah, and speaking of classes, I now have went to every class now that I have this semester. On Mondays I have child development. For Tuesdays I have a class. It's a pedagogy class, and then Wednesdays I have an online class, and I have a field placement class, but it's more like a meeting. So it's more like a seminar meeting class. So it's not really it is a class, but it's not like a actual 3 hour class like my other ones. And they are pretty interesting this year. Um, One thing I am a bit sad about is that they are, I think, more about school age and kindergarten this year from a few of the assignments that I have to do this year, which last year it was more toddler, like I learned more about toddlers and like younger, like preschool toddler and like younger. So I'm kind of sad that I don't have a um what's it called, a kindergarten placement, because even like last semester when I was in preschool, my class was about preschool. Like there was a midterm test on preschool kids, and I actually did very well on it, but probably because I was with preschool kids for like a long time. So yeah. So yeah, now thinking back on it, I kind of like I do kind of miss being there, because like I did like it there a lot, but in a way it is nice to move on and try something else. So yeah, but I know, like I definitely know, but like as of right now, I don't think I want to work with toddlers. I think I want to, like I'll do it because it's my placement, but I don't think I will do it as my full-time job. I think I'll have more opportunities that I would rather want, like school age, the kindergarten. So yeah, I believe I've said that, but yeah. So yeah, it's the second week of college now. So yeah, I don't have anything Thursday or Friday, so that's pretty nice. And then I don't have any placement till next Friday, so I guess I have a shorter week going into placement because of the orientation. So that's good at least. Because I think, from what I understand, that day counts as part of your placement days, even though it's like a orientation online Zoom meeting that I have to attend. So yeah. So yeah, I should be able to continue posting 5 days a week, even with my placement. I don't know yet what my shift is going to be, and I'm really hoping it's a good shift like I had last semester. Like I had 9:30 to 5:30, which the only thing I didn't like about that was I was getting home pretty late. But um yeah, and my placement too, never mind. But yeah, like it was just I was getting home so late because it was till 5:30 and stuff. But the good thing about that is I got to sleep in a bit in the morning. I didn't have to be there till 9:30. Well, I actually didn't get to sleep in because my placement was pretty far from my house. So that was not fun. Like that was the only bad thing about it last semester. So yeah, at least this placement that I'm going to is a lot closer. So yeah, it will be a lot easier to get to and a lot easier to, um, yeah, like I can literally get there a lot easier. So that's better. Like, so then that means I can have more of a flexible shift. I just really hope I don't have a split shift again, like what I had with my very first placement, because that was so hard on me. Like, I had to be up at 6 in the morning and then come home for a few hours in the middle of the day and then go back in at 1:30, and that was probably one of the hardest shifts I've ever had to do. Like I know for a fact, like I didn't mind the job. I liked what I was doing. I just didn't like the shift, and I know in my mind that will, at the time when I get a job, that's more important, is having a good shift, especially when I'm older and want to start my family. Like I don't want to work like those strange hours like that. So yeah, that's why like I'm really hoping to get a shift. Because a few times when I was at that placement, they gave me 8 to 4 days, and that was honestly a very, like I really like that shift. Um, because in a way, like I wasn't having to be up at 6 in the morning. I got to sleep in until at least 7. So yeah, that's like, to me that's more easier to get up to at least by 7 or 7:30, than 6 in the morning. So like, and I really liked it too because I was done at 4. I got to come home for like an hour and chill before dinner, and then I still had like the rest of my night. So, and like I didn't have to be go to bed early, because the fact that go at the 6 a.m. shift, you have to go to bed really early, and like I'd be going to bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And that's, to me, that's very early because I normally stay up till 11 now. I try to go to bed by 11. Like lately I've been pretty tired actually, so I've been going to bed by 11. But yeah, so I'm just really really hoping I get a good shift because I really don't want to, because right now my school hours are not too bad, because today I had 9 to 12, that's not too bad. 5 to 8, the only bad thing about that class is over dinner, but that's not the end of the world considering I have the rest of my day free. And then I only have 9 to 12 pretty much again for my online class. So like that's what's like I really hope I have something like around that time, like 8 to 4 or 8:30 to 4:30, because that would be so much more easier on me personally, like on my body and my life and my routine. Then like that's what like I'm hoping, like please give me a good shift because I don't know that yet, and I will find that out I think the day of my orientation, which in a way I don't really like that because like if I have to wait that long. Well, okay, so I'm assuming from last time because the last time I emailed them and they pretty much told me the day before I started, and that was my first placement. And I didn't really like that I didn't know until the very end because that is, to me that is a long time, like especially if you have to commute or take the bus, like I will have to be, that is a lot of, like that is a long time of like not knowing, especially if you need to plan out your bus. So you really only have one day to do that if you start the next day. So yeah, I mean I was just assuming there for a minute, but once hopefully if I email my placement, because I know where I'm going at least now. So like if I email my placement hopefully soon, I'll be able to find out, like hopefully they'll be able to give me that right away and I won't have to wait till I won't have to wait very long. So yeah, like I just hope it will be okay because I really want a good shift this time around. Um I even said I even said I would be okay with a shift of 7 to 3, but that is also I have to be up pretty early for that too. So the only good thing about that is I'd get to be coming home earlier. So I think I would still prefer 8 to 4 realistically. So yes, I hope for that. But anyways, guys, that'll be the end of today's vlog. And as you can see, my cat has been waiting for a drink for a long time now. She does this all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please click and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!